slightly late 6 now. VVS diamonds for your head. Tell sugar slightly late 6 now. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell sugar slightly late 6 now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell sugar slightly late 6 now.
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You look at Oklahoma City. Now here's Chris. Right side, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Mitchell with room to shoot. Money on the 19-footer.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Pass to Giddey. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Giddey's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Jokic. $19-footer, and he buries his first look. Here's Brooklyn, trailing by 2. And here's Mitchell. To the left wing. Outside Walker. Pass to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. Got a hand on it.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Now here's Mitchell. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Pass to Giddey. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
From deep, Mitchell. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Walker. On the wing, Mitchell. He has 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Goes back up. It doesn't go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting through any opposition and getting himself a shot.
Now here's Mitchell. Rejected by Jokic. And here's the fast break.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn.
So both teams changing it up here. Brooklyn trailing. Smith outside. Pass to Abaji. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open, let me make the game easy for him.
Here's Dort. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul of the game. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jokic. Again, Oklahoma City.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Smith outside. Pass to Bridges. Back to Smith. Now Finney-Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what taking care of your body and strength training will do. Finney-Smith powers through the contact.
13.
And so
The Thunder, 18.
good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Here's Smith. Pass to Abaji. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Dort grabs the miss. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Thunder with a lead. Out to the wing. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And Brooklyn has possession. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Here's Smith. It's tipped. Another shot. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Holmgren. And it's good. 2 points. Holmgren's got his second bucket on the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Now here's Giddey. Give him 8. Pass to Jovic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Thunder lead by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them." Just by that mentality. I'm the underdog every time. Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Smith. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Finney Smith. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
A minute 22 left in the second. And he gets that one.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Inside. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Smith right side. Soft touch off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Here's Jovic. Plenty of space. Offensive rebound. To the right side. Now Jokic. He's got 9. And the dunk by Jokic.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Abaji. Back to Smith. Here's Abaji. With 4 on the clock. Can't capitalize inside.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Wallace. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep, Holmgren. The shot off that time. Brooklyn trailing. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Here's Walker. 5 on the clock. It's Walker on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire. Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And the layup falls. Holmgren's got 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
From the stripe. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Here's Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Murray. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Deflected. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Dort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And when Dort's out there, Greg, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him.
What you love about Luke Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
And the Thunder call time here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Walker. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
A get-up check. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Pass to Mitchell. Blocked!
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Second official foul. 14.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 9. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Mitchell drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Off target with the 3. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Tries to break his ice. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Giddey with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell into the lane. And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 16 points.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Holmgren. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Brooklyn ball. It's a 14-point game. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now, Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
From deep, Jokic. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3 from Mitchell. Jokic grabs the board. to the Thunder. Shakes him. And he connects with a jumper. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
The three from Mitchell. Nets keep it alive. Here's Chris. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Here's Oklahoma City now. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Jokic in the post. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Takes the three. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
They grab their own miss.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 22 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And the Nets call time here. They're trailing by 20. 1:41 left in the final quarter. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here.
Turn it up, Nets fans. Your Brooklyn Nets.
.141 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Ooh, got that one up quick.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Jokic. That one's good for 2. And the Thunder lead by 20.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one misses.
Walker at the line 2 times.
And he's good on the second. And here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
This my new vacuum seal my ad libs and then I send them to the track. Wow.